show you a quick and easy project and the simple steps so you can make it at home. Today we're going to be making chocolate cake in a mug, and we're going to be using our microwave to do it. This recipe is really simple and you just need a couple ingredients that you might just have at your house. So first off, we're going to need a microwave safe mug. We'll also need cocoa powder, flour, sugar, oil, so canola oil, vegetable oil, something like that, vanilla, water, and some chocolate chips. Now we'll talk about this at the end, but if you wanted to add other ingredients to mix up your recipe, that's totally fine too. So let's get started. We're gonna take our cup, and first we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients. So we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of flour, and then 2 tablespoons of our cocoa powder. So we're gonna have 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And then we're gonna get our sugar, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar. So 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of sugar. All right. So now once we do this, we're gonna wanna mix all of these together. You wanna make sure everything's kind of combined really well so that when you go in to add your other ingredients, your dry ingredients are already mixed in. Okay, so we have it all mixed up. Now we're gonna get our oil, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of oil. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3 tablespoons of oil. All right, and for our vanilla, we need 1/2 teaspoon. So we're gonna switch our spoons up, get your 1/2 teaspoon, and put some vanilla in. Whoops, I put a little too much, that's okay. There's no harm in putting a little too much vanilla. Vanilla's always good. All right, and now we're gonna add our water, and this is actually 3 tablespoons of water. Now typically when you have a measuring cup, it's not gonna measure in tablespoons, but this is an extra small one, so we have 3 tablespoons of water here. If you don't have a really small measuring cup, just use your large tablespoon and just measure out 3 of these. 3 tablespoons of water. All right, so we're just gonna mix everything together, and it's gonna form pretty much cake batter. It's gonna be a little bit thick. Sometimes it's runny. It's just dependent upon your measurements. Sometimes my cake batter comes out thicker than others. It's totally fine. If it looks a little bit too watery, then maybe you can put a tiny bit more flour or a tiny bit more cocoa powder. But you just want to be sure that it's got a nice consistency and everything's all mixed in. So there we go, our chocolate cake batter. And next we're gonna put it in the microwave. So we're gonna microwave this for about 2 minutes. Keep in mind every microwave's a little bit different. So I'm gonna start off with 1.5 minutes just to see how everything goes. It might take a little bit longer. It might just be 1.5 minutes on yours, but just kind of gauge your microwave and see how it goes. You don't really want to overcook it and have a chewy cake. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to put in our chocolate chips. So after you have all of your ingredients mixed in, toss in some chocolate chips, however much you like, and mix it all together. All right, it's time for the microwave. We'll be right back. Okay guys, and we're back, and we have our fresh chocolate cake straight out of the microwave. A very important note before you take it out of the microwave is to either get your parents' help or get oven mitts or a towel. That's why I have this towel wrapped around the mug, because it is extremely hot right now. Now I mentioned that I was gonna cook it at 1 minute and 30 seconds just to kind of see, because I wasn't sure if my microwave was gonna overcook it or undercook it. 1 minute 30 was not enough. I took it out and it was runny. The cake batter was super runny, so it wasn't ready yet. So I put it back in and let it go the full time, and this is what turned out. I'm not sure if you can see, but we have our cake. So awesome, we just made cake in the microwave. This is a great opportunity for you to get really creative with toppings. If you wanted to put sprinkles, if you have frosting, if you want to put some ice cream on top, maybe you have peanut butter cups or maybe salted caramel chips. You can do anything you like to just spruce this up and make this cake however you like it. I hope you had fun today trying out this chocolate cake, and I hope you have fun making it at home. Again, please be careful and ask for your parents' help when removing it from the microwave, because this guy is very hot. We hope you had a good time, and if you're interested in this activity or any other activities that we might have in the library that include recipes and fun snacks to make, check out the library catalog and see all the great books we have. Thanks so much for joining us today, guys. We'll see you next time.